What? I've never seen something like that. You have upstairs. Hey, we're going to go to the oldest city in the Netherlands, Nijmegen. We're not actually going to go there, like physically. We're going to go there virtually through a video. Nijmegen is the oldest city of the Netherlands. That is a fact. I don't know how old it is exactly. It's old. It's a couple thousand years old because it was mentioned in the Roman times. It says it's the first to be recognized in the Roman times. So I don't know if it's the first in the Netherlands or the first city in general. Probably not the first city in general. The first city in the Netherlands. But anyways, the original channel is Buncharted. I've done a couple reactions to their channel before. Great channel. American couple that lives in the Netherlands. I don't remember what city, but Michelle and Alex explore Nijmegen, the oldest city in the Netherlands. They try Dutch high tea for the first time, eat a much requested Dutch snack. I wonder what that'll be. And pet lots of cats at a local cat cafe. Stay tuned to the end for a special announcement about Buncharted's plans for the rest of 2023. Well, it's an old video. It was posted a year ago. So hit like on that. The links to the original video will definitely be in that description section down below as always. So shout out to Buncharted. We're going to go ahead and explore the oldest city in the Netherlands.
Today, we're in the city that everyone told us we should visit, Nijmegen.
No.
Sorry, that was really strange.
I don't think I pronounced it right. I don't. But I think I pronounced it better. Let me know. Nijmegen or what she said. Just saying.
Nijmegen is actually the oldest city in the Netherlands, so we're going to be exploring some architecture that dates all the way back to the 1400s, eating some new Dutch snacks, and petting cats. A lot of cats.
It's Cat City over there.
Before we head to our first stop, I wanted to mention that we have an exciting announcement, so be sure to hang around till the end of the video. Okay, let's get coffee. Our first stop is Geisha Coffee Bar, which is a specialty coffee house that's right along the banks of the Waal. And they also serve breakfast and lunch, but we've got other plans for lunch.
Ontbijt and right? Ontbijten, middageten. Something like that, right? It means breakfast and lunch.
We got an empanada. Nijmegen is located on the eastern side of the country, right along the German border. It's about a 90-minute train from Amsterdam and 2 hours from Rotterdam. We think that it's going to be another great city that you should take some time to visit, especially if you want to get outside of the touristy areas of the city.
She's talking to you, viewer.
Sorry. I'm so trying to be like, no.
Why is she squeezing the bike seat? The biggest city in Gelderland province, I believe.
It is really cold today. I walked outside expecting it to be a certain temperature, and I was very wrong.
It's cold here where I'm at, too.
Yeah, we're about 10 degrees off, I think.
At least you're wearing a warm coat.
Yeah.
I'm not.
When I was researching things to do in Nijmegen, I found this thing called the Walk of Town. So basically, if you find yourself at any of the big destinations, all you need to do is look down, and you'll see this green line. We're not in the right spot. You'll see this green line that you can basically follow throughout the whole city, and it makes 2 big loops around the city center, and it'll take you to all of the different destinations.
Cool.
And that leads us to our first stop, Arsenal 1824.
What is it? Arsenal? Is that the Rijksmuseum? Is that what that says? R-I-J-K. I don't know if you can see it right there. Up and down on the side of this building. Is the Rijksmuseum in Nijmegen? I don't know. I'm sure if it was, she would have mentioned it though, right?
4.
Oh, it does have an M too. When it zoomed out, there was an M. It was Rijksmuseum. Yeah, it had to have been Rijksmuseum.
It's time for high tea. This is something that I've been wanting to try for a while. I've noticed when we go to some of the nicer restaurants in Rotterdam, they always have it on the menu, but we haven't tried it yet.
I don't know what high tea is. Is it just like a British like how the British people do, like they do drink tea at a certain time of the day and they call it like high tea or high noon, whatever, right? Is it something like that, or is it an actual dish? Because she says it's on the menu.
So let's give it a go. I did
Give it
look
a
up
go.
what makes high tea different in the Netherlands versus the UK, and I think it's
Okay, so there is something to do with okay, I'm not differences, but there's differences too, but it's something to do with the UK also.
actually like in the Netherlands, it's a whole meal. And in the UK, high tea is more of a snack to hold you over until the next meal.
Okay.
Onion soup.
Onion soup. I thought that it was showing tea. I thought she was making a glass of tea.
The food's here, and this is a lot of food. There's fried egg, carpaccio, and smoked salmon. And then we got all
Nice.
of these little like stuffed breads. Well, let's lay it on that.
Fancy.
Let's try the carpaccio.
Ooh, that bread looks nice.
Ooh, it's on like a very dark brown bread.
Wonder if
means
it's
it's
a
healthy,
rye.
right?
Like a rye bread.
Mmm. Oh yeah, the beef is super tender and
Is
the
it-
bread is really, really fresh.
Is that raw beef?
It's time to get into this egg. Look how jiggly it is. I can take the bread
And mix it up.
and mix it up, get a little yolk on
It
it.
doesn't look
Ew.
that great on camera, but it's gonna be delicious.
I got yolk all over my face. It's it's egg, arugula, soft white bread. It's tasty. I think you got the more interesting one though.
All right, let's play a game.
Let's play a game.
We both hate macarons. Macarons. We
Really?
both hate macarons. So let's guess. What flavor do you think these are?
Just a wild guess. I would say strawberry on the left, and the other one's like a banana.
What do you think this one is?
Raspberry.
Alex thinks this is raspberry. I think this is going to be rose. And what do you think this one is?
Citron.
I think this is going to be, I think it's going to be citron.
Citron.
Okay.
Lemon
What the hell is citron?
cello.
Limoncello. All right.
Is it rose? I don't like the rose tasting stuff, personally.
Raspberry.
Raspberry. Okay, I said strawberry. Makes sense. Strawberry is more common in the United States as far as the flavor goes, right? I think raspberry probably is more common in Europe. What's this yellow thing? Is it lemon?
Citron.
Citron. What is a citron?
Great.
Wait a minute. Citron, that sounds citrus, right? Let me. Citron. Taste. Okay, citron fruit has a zesty flavor with a lemony aroma and a hint of sweetness. Okay, so it's kind of like a lemon. Flavor milder than a lemon. Okay, so it's less tart, I would assume. A little bit more sweet, less bitter. Very nice. I want to try a citron now.
This building was built between 1820 and 1824 on the foundation of an old monastery.
Okay, I was going to say, built in the 1800s, that means it's maybe one of the newer buildings in Nijmegen. But built on old ruins of a monastery. That's interesting. Wonder how old that was. And why was it not there anymore?
In 1820 and 1824 on the foundation of an old monastery and was originally used after that to hold the city's arsenal of weapons.
Which building?
Arsenal 1820.
Oh.
This chapel, the
Pointing at the wrong one the whole time.
Marienburg Chapel, was built in the 1400s. That's really
Nice.
old. It
Yeah.
also used to be an old monastery, and actually, if you come over here, you can get a really cool shot of it on this like super modern Lux building.
That's cool. Yeah, there's the green line they're talking about. Wait. There's... What? I've never seen something like that. You have upstairs? Wow, so you have the ground level, and then you have an upstairs. Kind of like if you're inside of a big mall, but it's not. It's outside. It's regular buildings. So a big cement balcony patio thing that you walk across. So they're basically all connected then, right? All these buildings, they would have to be. So it's basically just one long continuous building, essentially, on either side. That's very cool. I've never seen anything like that. Yeah, look at that old architecture. The spires on top of that cathedral or whatever.
We made our way to St. Stephen's Church, which is the oldest church in Nijmegen. Also, it was severely damaged in the bombings in 1944, but completely...
Oh, yeah. Hitler. Messing it up for everybody around the world, man. He's an asshole, ain't he?
built in 1969.
That's cool. I like those Gothic style, whatever. Maybe they're not Gothic, but the spires, the pointy bits.
Isn't this so cute? This is St. Jacob's Chapel, and it was built in the 1500s. And since then, I think it's been used as like an orphanage, a school, and a cowshed. And now you can get married
A cowshed?
here. You want to get married here?
A cowshed. What is this design?
And all that exploring leads us to...
Hold on. What is this? Is this a tulip? Could that be? Maybe this is the stem over here. And then it's the petals and everything wrapping in a big circle. I don't know. Let me know what that's supposed to be, because they kind of glossed over it. If you've been there, of course. Otherwise, how would you know, right?
And all that exploring leads us to...
The Cat and Cafe. Balthazar.
cats. So Cat Cafe Balthazar, the cats here are permanent residents, so they're not up for adoption. Hopefully they're quite cuddly. You can also grab a snack here, and I've heard that their mocktails are really, really good. So let's pet some cats.
I would totally go there. Love cats. And that one's like, leave me alone. Those cats probably get tired of people, though. Cats are very independent creatures, and to just be constantly bombarded by small children, I would assume. It leads for a stressful life for the cats, I'm sure. But they probably got like little hidey holes, places that they go and hide, I would assume. This is cool. This is a good video. Go check out their channel, guys.
Let's grab something to eat before we head home. So we got a couple of delicious things. One, y'all have been recommending us try for a really long time. And the other is like an old classic.
What is it?
Ooh,
What
they
do we
look
got?
really good.
Is that
What
the
do
guy
we
who made it
got?
for you?
Yeah, that was him using their frying all this Italian dish.
Yeah.
Great.
Mwah. Like an Italian guy.
I think our sauce is going to be controversial.
We've had all the sauces now. I just want something.
What do you mean controversial? Is it the American flavor free sauce? American style?
I think our sauce is going to be controversial.
We've had all the sauces now. I just want something different.
I'm going to try them naked first.
What?
I'm going to try them without a sauce first.
Oh.
Naked.
It's a weird way to put
Okay.
it, I guess. Just to fry. But how do they fry it? Do they double fry it? Do they fry it in beef fat, tallow, or whatever, right? Do they fry it in lard? I mean, it makes a big difference. It really does. You fry it once, you let it cool, toss it in, fry it again, extra crispy.
It's got a good bite on the outside. This is the softest fry. The softest inside of a fry.
This is
that I think
why
I've
are you
ever had.
reviewing fries?
Okay.
Turns into a fry review video.
Sweet chili sauce.
Yeah, baby.
Drink it. Drink it. Drink it.
He's like, no, drink it. You have to.
It's still really good. Mm-hmm. You get that salty sweet thing going on. Yep.
Time for what is
I'm hungry.
arguably one of the most requested Things that we should try.
What is it?
I don't think it's arguable.
Is this herring? Is this something to do with fish? I feel like that's something that would be requested.
On the Uncharted channel.
Yeah.
The day has finally come.
How am I gonna eat this?
The Freakindle special.
Freakindle special. Yep.
How am I supposed to eat this?
Naked. Take off your shirt. We're gonna get ribbed for this. You're probably supposed to have a fork or something.
You know, I did a video and it was supposed to be like the 10 worst foods in Europe or 10 most disgusting foods in Europe or something like that. And the frikandel was frickin' #1 on that list. Could you believe that? There's no way. There's no reason why. It doesn't, nothing about that seems gross to me, necessarily.
Mm-hmm. It's good. Yeah.
How are we supposed to eat this?
I mean, like this. Raw dog it.
Literally, because it's a hot
Is that
dog.
right?
I'm not a huge fan of frikandel. Am I saying that right?
Yeah.
Frikandel. This one's pretty good.
Are you a fan of raw dog in it?
Yeah. No. That's not what I meant.
That looks good though.
Whoa!
Isn't it good?
That's really good.
I want one.
Mmm. Thanks, y'all. Once again, your recommendations have not disappointed us. Ooh, that was tasty.
That was
All
really
right,
good.
there's one last thing before we wrap up today. It's our special announcement, so stick around. It's coming soon. We just have to find a spot to do it. So if you watched our Leiden video, you heard that Michelle made a joke about how we are going to visit every city in the Netherlands. We got to talking afterwards. That seems a little aggressive, but what if we visited at least one city in every province in the Netherlands in 2023? We've already been to North Holland, South Holland, North Brabant, Limburg, and now Gelderland, which is where we're at right now in Nijmegen. I've literally screwed that up in every single take that we've done of
It's so
this.
hard to say.
It's so hard to say.
Nijmegen. Think. Let me know. Who's closer? Me, him, or her? Who pronounced it better, right?
Wrong way.
With this one city in every province thing in mind, what city should we be prioritizing? Where should we go next? Let us know in the comments below.
So that's our big announcement and the end of our time here in Nijmegen. We had a great day.
Yes, we did. It was a lot of fun. The area
I'm probably gonna check out some of those videos actually, and we're gonna explore the Netherlands. We're gonna react to their exploring videos, possibly. Let me know. Yeah.
by the the area by the water was really cool. That labyrinth thing was really neat.
Yeah, that was very fun and unexpected.
And the city itself, another beautiful city here in the Netherlands. A lot of great food. Probably the best snack bar food we've ever had.
Yes, 100%.
Yeah, and the tea thing, the high tea thing, that was a lot of fun.
Yeah, I like how they kind of repurposed a lot of the older buildings into like usable spaces, and they're not
Yeah,
necessarily
why not?
just to look at.
Yeah, I think that is going to wrap up our time here in Nijmegen officially.
Yep. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.
Bye.
Yeah, exactly. Thanks for watching me as well. Thanks for watching me watch them. A lot of watching going on. You're watching me, I'm watching them, all watching it together. Anyways, have a super fun, awesome day. Hit like and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one. Take care, bye.